Good evening, friends and new watchers alike. It's time for some Binding of Isaac. You might remember last week we finished Marvel's, Telltale's, Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was alright. But this time I have nothing specific planned. I didn't want to start something new, something long, because obviously the Jingle Jam is coming up and that will basically be an interruption to the regular stream schedule. I mean, I will still stream during the thing, the Jingle Jam, but it won't be, it'll be probably on different slots and so on. The schedule should hopefully be revealed soon. Not out yet as far as I know. But that means that for Day, I just wanted something chill to play for a little bit on my own for some good times. And it's been a while since I played The Binding of Isaac, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I was considering today buying Afterbirth Plus, but I still really enjoy Anti-Birth, the mod, the Rebirth mod, so that's what we're going to do. I still need to kill the Witness on a bunch of characters, and I have not yet decided which one we're going to give a go. This time we've done it to Samson as a say-so, and Cain. Obviously Isaac is the obvious one. Hello, and thanks for subscribing. Pest33, watching since the Techie Days. That was an all time. Afterbirth adds a new character. Indeed it does. It adds, well, Afterbirth has one, Afterbirth Plus has another. Antibirth adds, well, 3 technically, but 2 different ones. Bethany and Jacob and Esau. I don't super enjoy playing them though. In fact, I'm considering giving Eden a go for this one. And let's see what we can do. So, let's hope for the best. I think some ads are still playing, but we should be good to go. So let's do it. Alright, what the hell do we have? Some sort of floating thingamajingy. A whole bunch of ice. I'm looking... Jesus Christ, I look disgusting. Start with 2 hearts and a Hangman card. And our first thing is Charm Tears. Oh, I can teleport to that thing. That seems like it could be pretty handy. Jesus, I look absolutely disgusting though. Nothing should have that many eyes. I wonder if I can, like, teleport inside, like, the poop. Like, if I do... I can't. I can't if it's on top of something. Okay. That's good to know, Turin. Look at these offensive farts. So yeah, today is gonna be a little bit of a chill stream. Actually, just before the stream started, I was having fun playing Dead by Daylight on Nels's stream, which is pretty fun. So, you know, if you don't feel like watching Isaac, you can always go check out my homeboy Nelsinator. I have a bad feeling about this run. I guess we'll see. I need to kind of wait until... There we go. So now we can get inside here. And then we can get inside, outside again. And then we want to travel inside with there to get the other bomb. To save myself some time. But it's not like it's a perfect teleportation. But I can teleport there and make it go... It'll always go bottom right from where I start. Okay. So I will then, to get it bouncing up there, I would need it to go like here. But no, that didn't work. Well, I'm alright with bombs. Charm Tears haven't done much good yet. Oh, I can also do this. Oh, now I went the other way. Still confused of exactly how that one works. You'll spend more time waiting for that thing to line up than actually playing the time. Yeah. Sneaky Smash Dad, resub for 23 months. It's appreciated. Stay determined. Beating this boss fills me with determination. Oh man, I hate the haunt. Even worse when I move slow, which I do. My movement speed is very slow. And I don't have a lot of damage either. I don't have the greatest Eden start, I want to say. But you know, we'll get through it. That's what we do. Ow. Should not have hit that one. I've been taking a bunch of damage. Honestly, I find movement speed being low is one of the biggest reasons I die. Which is why I always have so much trouble playing oh my god, Magdalene. Squeezy juice. Tears up, that's something. Oh, a little bit of hearts. We have no keys. No keys whatsoever. So this is a really bad run. You have to try exploding some of these. I hope we get some keys. Coins. If we don't have any keys, we won't be able to... Oh. Nice, we got a bomb. We don't have any keys, we can't actually go to the next floor. I mean, I have another shot. I don't have to go right yet. Where would the secret room be? It could possibly be here. Well, usually not when there's rocks like that. No. Where else would the secret room be? I guess before the boss. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Like above here. It would be here. Ah! Might have been here. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to give it a go. I know my Isaac looks absolutely weird. Or rather my Eden, but you know. I need to get some good items to make this run not so bad. Keeping an eye out for the tinted rocks as well as we can. Kinda hoping there was a secret room there, but you know. Ow. My the tears up increase actually helped a lot from the squeezy bottle. Reminds me, you guys ever have like jam or marmalade on your sandwiches? And then there's these bottles. In Sweden there were these bottles like you could get jam or marmalade without with bits. It was all just like, yeah, without bits basically. It was smooth. And for a while they marketed towards kids. So it was like squeezy marmalade for kids and yay, party yay. And then I realized that adults liked it too. A lot. It started selling really well. So they just dropped the whole kids angle and now it's just like squeezy marmalade or jam or whatever. Used to use those things like drugs. I wouldn't recommend necessarily. A lot of sugar in those. Speaking of sugar, would be irresponsible of me not to mention that this stream is brought to you by the amazing taste of Pepsi Max. And I'm actually gonna pour myself some right now. This is what we do. It's not actually brought to you by Pepsi Max. Sadly, they don't pay me any money. I just pimp their products for free as much as I can. Hashtag not ad. Hashtag not sponsored. I wanna get into it. I wanna get That would be like a one. You know how you say, "Oh, be a dream come true." Like it wouldn't be the dream come true, but it would be like a nice. It would be part of a dream come true. Like sponsored with Pepsi. I would wear a Pepsi shirt and have a Pepsi logo on the stream, and just play games. That'd be a thing. Rythian, are we going to see a return of the Rap God this year? Sadly, no. For a variety of reasons. I am staying home in Sweden this year, so I am not going to the office. Sadly. But hopefully next year, I will be over for not just the next year's Jingle Jam, but also other times, is the plan. So we'll see. As for if you'll actually see me go on karaoke again, it depends. I'd like to get in a little bit better shape, so I don't quite hate seeing myself on video and picture as much. So, you know, we'll see if I can succeed with that one. But either way, like, yeah, I have a couple of cool ideas on what songs to sing / rap. I think it could be fun. What is with the lack of keys? I still don't have a single key. I mean, it's not much point playing Afterbirth unless I can do... I mean, there is a point, because it's still really fun, but... The point of Afterbirth is to play the special levels. And to play the special levels, I need first keys, then bombs, then soul hearts. If I don't have those, then... Wait, why is my tear suddenly so strong? I just picked up the virus. That shouldn't buff me that much. I've got one key. I need 2 keys. I guess this is a normal run. I haven't done a normal Binding of Isaac. Jump? Yeah, I'll use jump, rather. This is more fun. Whee! I guess we're just doing a normal run. Oh yeah, the rock! Of course, I picked up the rock. Right, maybe we can find a secret room. I mean, it's not likely the one up here. It could be here. No. It could also be up here, but it's very unlikely. I wasted my bombs. We're starting off bad, friends. But at least I can jump. It could have been possibly like here. Anyway, too late for that now. Ow. Walked right into that one. Oh, come on. I wish I got better movement speed. I'm so slow. That's the risk about playing Eden. Like, all your stats and stuff are randomized in the beginning, so... Oh, it's too fast for me. Well, it's not the best start. But at least we got Mom's underwear. So, I mean, that's that. You can't find a secret room with rocks life blocking any of the entrances. Wait, what? So if there's... In any room, there's anything blocking any of the entrances, it'll be not be a secret room. Ah, that I didn't know that. I played this game for years. Didn't actually know that's how it worked. Okay, so it must be accessible from all adjacent rooms without destroying rocks or something. Good to know. Right, I haven't actually been in these non-special parts for ages because I usually just, when I don't have the keys or bombs or whatever, I just usually reset. But I mean, we might as well do a normal Isaac run. I mean, there's still a bunch of new items and stuff from Rebirth, so not half bad. Tell you what I haven't done in ages. Boss rush. Alright, what do we got? Oh shit, son! Little brimstone. Now we're talking. Now we're talking damage. I mean, I'm probably gonna die, but you know. Got him. So, because this is a Binding of Isaac Rebirth mod, there is a bunch of things we don't get in this one. Oh, come on. Among others, we don't get L-shaped runes. Can we please get some movement speed? Jesus, I am so slow. Let's not bother checking the shop. We only have 6 coins. Little Brimstone is so good. But I'll tell you the secret I used to have when I was still new to this game. The one item that made me able to finish a run was Dark Bum. He was so strong. Basically, just having him meant I usually managed to succeed. Balls of Steel. Tick. You know what? Why not? Let's pick it up. See, as soon as I don't need keys anymore, I get tons of them. It's typical. Oh my god. Ah! Already wasted one of my balls of steel. Oh god, give me my movement speed. J. Jonah Jameson has added you to his or her Steam friends list. I wonder what's the thought process behind all those people who add me. Ever since basically I became halfway famous on the internet, or whatever you want to call it, I keep getting just random invites from people. What is their thought process there exactly? I'll just be like, click yes and go, yo, what up? New random person I've never talked to. Let's be friends. Let's... Oh, bad trick. Let's do everything together. It's weird. I mean, I don't mind it. It's not like I'm offended or angry at these people. But I also never accept them. Like, ever. You know? Ever. No, Tick, I'm pretty sure Tick gives you something. Like increased damage or something. That's not technically true, Blue. I at least knew who you are. It was weird when you all of a sudden said like, hey man, Lewis said I could come on Discord. Can I? And I was like, I don't know who the hell you are, but I guess. And then turns out you were a cool person, so you know, it worked out. Poison poop. Can we confirm that the tick is useless? Okay, we can go down to the mines now if we want, but we don't have the first part of the knife, so yeah. So it's kind of pointless. Let's stick with a normal run. Yeah, tick isn't great. I usually avoid picking it up. Okay, one of the absolute best things about Rebirth is the fantastic soundtrack rework. And it's... I don't know, it's just really good. This is one of the new songs. Someone posted a link! Oh no! Don't worry, you're only timed out for... Okay, I'm gonna increase the volume of this music. Because Jesus, it's so good. It's gonna get amazing soon. We got rockets in a jar. This song is good. Alright, let's lower it down a little bit. This is a little bit loud. Little bit. Too low. I mean, are you talking about Tick? I'm pretty sure Tick just gives us a small damage buff. Unless I'm missing something. Missing some of the conversation in chat now. Okay, I have a lot of good damage already, so I really don't need any more damage at this point. And I've got flying bombs. I mean, Little Brimstone alone would do enough damage for most of it. That's weird. I'm gonna check Platinum God. Huh. Yeah, immediately remove health from a boss and restore a red heart. I did not know that. Alright, that's cool. That's kind of alright, I suppose. Do people still buy gaming PCs? Cost over 4,000. That's okay, yeah, that's a troll, alright. That's a troll. Don't feed the troll, friends. It's what it needs. How did that hit me? Jesus. We have a lot of keys now. Agreed. I need some movement speed really fast. Got him. Full Metal Alchemist. Anyone want to watch some anime, guys? I wish I could find... Yo, tell you what I enjoyed, actually. And up to you if you want to call it an anime or not. The Castlevania thing on Netflix. I don't know if you guys watched that. Castlevania Netflix. I thought it was really, really good. I don't know if you got, yeah, it was a light-hearted jab at anime watching. It's all good. If anyone watched that, because damn it, I've really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to season 2. Too short? Agreed, too short, yes. Because it was like 4 episodes or something. And it basically started before the real shit happened. So you can consider it like a prologue or whatever. But for it was really cool. Right, so okay, so let's figure out secret rooms, right? You said it has to be accessible from all sides. So it'll likely then be up here. Yes, it was, and I just killed myself because I forgot I had rocket bombs. Are you a wizard? No. Balls of steel, I'm gonna need those. See, it's not as good when you... Because now I can't shoot the thing. Oh, I really wanted the mushroom, but I picked up the stupid tick. I'm probably gonna die. This isn't a good run yet. Keep up all the great moves. It's not that great just yet. We've been fucking up a bit. jump over rocks. I need more movement to jump further, I think. So there would be a secret room here as well, right? Nope. Maybe here? Nope. Who knows? Let's kill the boss. Let's see if the tick takes away his health then. It did, yeah? Oh, that was an easy boss fight. Oh, hello. Pentagram. We have so much damage, and it's so not what we need. I have plenty of damage, it's not what I need. Oh, also good music in this one. Just make it easier for us. It might not have been worth it, but I felt like it. Nothing good in these chests. At least I got a key. Having little brimstone for these guys is nice. Any sort of piercing attack, really. Easy peasy, and a bomb. Okay. Damn it! Give me a blue heart. No, didn't get a blue heart. Not been getting many good items. Except they do, like I said, tons of damage. Ah, the music, so good. Oh, I can pick that up. Oh, I got trapped. Are you a wizard? I am a wizard. This is really not noticeable because I already shoot in a bunch of weird directions. Oh shit, that guy. Why do we need to... We just go through here, I'm pretty sure. Holy fucks. Yeah, not that. We're gonna die. We have so little health and so low movement still. I guess we go hunt for items first. Just in case we get something that can save us. Does Rythian read chat? No, I never read chat. Well, that didn't work as planned. I thought I had the timing down. I did not. Dun 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 dun. Cookie! Already shooting all kinds of weird stuff. Look how fucked up my face looks. Real talk, boxers or briefs? I mean, boxer briefs? basically. Not quite fully mega loose boxers, but definitely like longer yeah, boxer briefs, basically. Alright, what do we get? Still nothing good here. I mean, we can at least give in to the donation machine, so we've made some progress this run. Oh, really? We got to give 4? I'll save my life, then. That'll do. Truly a politician's answer. It's the truth, man. Boxer briefs. I mean, I just call them boxers, but like technically, they are boxer briefs because if they've got like a bit of elastic to them and that sort of stuff. I mean, that's of course, Willow. Like, that's really nothing special. If you cheat, you can cheat. Well, duh. Headless Horseman. This is gonna kill me. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen because I move so slow. And die. We got it. Now we just picked up a thing. Oh well, at least that is okay. Okay, now we have much better movement. That's actually good. I'm quite happy about that. Yeah, man, Mozart was a hack. He's bad at music, lol. That's hard to compare, you know. Certain things you want to... Where are we anyway now? Depths 2? Are we depth 2 already? I guess we were in depths 1. Oh, I wasted a key there. This feels very similar to this place. Okay, now we're rich. I love how, by the way, we spent 15 coins to buy the jar, and we got something better. Where was the X done? Here? Yes. God fucking... Sometimes rocket bombs aren't the best. Especially when I forget about them. I gotta say, that flight thing kind of saved my ass. Now we can actually move fast and get in some good avoidance. Now all we really need is like a little bit more survivability. Oh Jesus Christ! No, not good, not good. That's not a good room to walk into. Do we have an X thing here? I mean, we have an X on the ground. Oh my... I forget we have rocket bombs. And we're down to 2 hearts again. You know, I usually love rocket bombs. Like, or I mean, I always love them. I look at them and I go, hell yeah, and then every time I kill myself. Let's spend some money here. E. Coin. Heart. Let's give blue heart or black heart. Blackmore! Tonight you sleep in hell. Have you guys heard of the story of Warcraft Adventures? It was a game that was supposed to come after Warcraft 2. Before Warcraft 3, it was supposed to be an adventure game. As in, walk around, point and click type thing. you were supposed to play as Thrall. It was basically supposed to be a story. The game, Lord of the Clans, was turned into a book called Lord of the Clans. Anyway, it never really finished. Some part, it's a functioning like a half alpha beta thing you can find in the internet and download, but I literally couldn't even. Ooh, tempting. Anyway, which is number 3? Show me the dice, Platinum God. Rerolls all pickups on the entire floor. Oh, that was not as exciting. We can work program. Spider bite. I kinda hoping I could reload everything. Anyway, so in the trailer for Warcraft Adventures Lord of the Clans, it ended with Thrall finding Blackmore, and in a pretty cool voice saying, "Blackmore! Tonight you sleep in hell." And that's always stuck with me. I'm a big Warcraft fan, as I'm pretty sure you know. Know a lot about the lore, etc. Well, comparatively. We go check here. Super Greed. Leave me alone, Super Greed. 25 cents. We're rich. Don't really have any place to spend it. Hello, Mom. Ow, walked right into that one. It's weird to play easy mode Mom after having used to playing hard mode Mom so long. As in the one after Cathedral, you know, in Rebirth. We're not quite fast enough to get a boss rush, though. We were still hunting around for things. Isaac. Let's make it hard and go for the negative. Hi, Kiwi. Oh, the womb music is really good too. Womb? Yeah, womb. That's why all the porn parodies of Tomb Raider is called Womb Raider. Get it? Because the womb is in the vagina. Well, I mean, it isn't actually, but you know what I mean. That's one of my, every time, have you noticed, like, every time, you, like, in a show, when there's a joke about porn, the titles they throw out are either always, like some variation of Debbie Does Dallas, and then they throw out a volume 25 or whatever afterwards. Or they go for my personal favorite, a porn parody title. They're awesome. That's one of my favorite things, is like trying to figure out like good porn parody titles for things. Like, what would the porn version of this be called? Because if you want to be real clever about it, you gotta be able to you can't just put the word sex in there, you know? So it's a work of art. Because I am so dead. Half a heart left. Okay, I'm dying. I knew it. I could sense as soon as I went into that corner I was gonna die. The bondage of Isaac? Yeah. I mean, binding kind of already works if you're going for the S&M vibe. More like bind me and I suck. Or something, you know? I guess there are variations for that. Alright, let's give Eden a go again. We have a lot of tokens, so let's try for something. Oh, good. We're fast attack speed. I like it. We start with the goddamn jump that we had for so long last time. Got a pill. Balls of Steel pill. Good. I can get down with that, Rythian. Imagining me waggling my eyebrows right now, rather. Alright, we're good. Shot speed up. Okay, this is starting like pretty well. Pretty good round. You know, this chat is rapidly turning R-rated at this point. Be careful, friends. Yay, we can jump. This is where the jump comes in. Really handy. Let's get some peels. More shot speed up. You know what? We already have 2 good pills. As much as I like the jumping thing, might be worth keeping this around, because now we have a couple of confirmed good pills to pick up, you know? Could end up being pretty useful. I know one thing. I'm grabbing peels. Actually, we could maybe be able to jump and grab the horn, but that would mean we'd have to lose out on the jumping book, so it would be pointless anyway. Posting links without asking a moderator first. Jeez. Fell for that one. That's an easy one to lose turn. Take your time, take your 30 seconds, and think about what you did. Nice, this is a really good start for this run. Any plans on more StarCraft co-op, preferably with someone that's not a killjoy? Yes, actually. I would like to do it with Silas at some point, because he actually kind of enjoys StarCraft. He's not a Ravs. So, yeah, I'd like to play a little harder difficulty, get some cool levels. I want to play play some of the characters that I enjoy, the playstyle of. Play more Artanis, play Kalak, I think, that's not its name. Karak, maybe. The Kala engineer guy from Legacy of the Void. And some Vorazun as well, the Dark Templar lady. I like me some Protoss. Also like the Nova thing sounded fun as well, like all about mercenaries and elite units and stuff. Ravs only wanted to play Karrigan. He wanted to basically play it as if it was Battlerite. Battlerite, by the way, pretty fun game. No, we still don't have any keys! Why are we not getting any keys? Alright, well we have another floor to get keys. Go and read Homestuck? Dude, no. It's too long. Plus, It honestly... the base premise of it doesn't appeal to me. At all. I know a couple of people who've read it and who really, really love it. People whose opinion I generally agree with. But the base of it, like, has so little appeal to me. Range up, even more good pills. That I just kind of... It's one of the things that, like, I'll put on the maybe list and then it'll probably stay there for a really long time. We did a... You should play D and D on the channel at some point. Well, if we're lucky, we'll get another Dungeons and Dafties thing during Christmas. That's not confirmed yet, but I think that'd be super fun if we did. Otherwise, I DM my own... I mean, I DM a game every... Telepills. I DM a game every week. I have been for a long while. Can you play Minecraft? Recently got an amazing 4K update. 4K Minecraft! Because if there's anything Minecraft needed, it was a higher resolution. It's not like Minecraft, you play Minecraft for the graphics. I don't think I'll ever play Minecraft again. I burned out hard on that when that was all I did for a living for like a year. I have great respect for the game, and modded Minecraft is fantastic. Like, there's so much cool stuff you can do. The modding community there is really, really good. But I don't know, I just have no desire whatsoever to play it again. But they added alpacas. I mean, I do like alpacas. Where are all the keys? For serious sakes. Where them keys at? Coins? I don't need coins, I need keys. It's such a good run, if not for the fact that there's no keys. No keys! I can't even open the goddamn door for an item. Alright, can we try to find a secret room? Bomb into the item room? I'll try. Fuck! There wasn't a secret room there. Do you mean from here? Nope. No! No! I got tricked. Oh hell, key appears. It was a ditto. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to try in here. Well, we got black hearts. It's not quite the same. Shit. Well, unless the boss drops the keys, which it doesn't. We fucked, boys! We fucked. Oh god, he's so fast. Hey, it worked out. Speed up, size down. Range up. Oh, pill. Alright. Look, this is such a good run. Look at this, how good this run is. I'm gonna use this and then don't use it, because we have enough. Because I don't think I want... I mean, what I could do this. No, actually, no, I won't. But we at least we've touched it now, so we can maybe become guppy later. This is such a good run, and then no keys. No keys. Pressing Alt F4 gives keys. I'll try. Let me press Alt F4. See what happens. I'm just kidding. Come on. It's not like... Come on. How stupid do you think I am? Baited. Baited. Okay, it's a little bit loud music. Sadly, I didn't get the key. I pressed the buttons and no key. Balls of steel. This is real good. Look at how I've got real great range, real good speed. I've got a lower size down, which is also really good. So it's still not. If I can find Mom's knife, I can still do this actually. So the way it works, right, is that you have to have, when you get to the end, you need to have Mom's knife to break through the thing. You need to have the knife. Basically after going through the cathedral. But that means I have to find Mom's knife before that, and it's not easy. So it might have to be a normal run. If I didn't want you to answer, Radders, I wouldn't have asked. Still no keys! The fuck is with this run? And it keeps throwing stuff at me that I need keys for. One key! Anemic blood. I believe that increases my range by 5, it looks like. We did it. Alright. We have one more key. Possibly opening the shop. Look how freaked out my eyes are. Little Stephen just tagging along, no big deal. Lol, your character is gonna OD, Rythian. I mean, if you take enough of the syringes, you become aware. Actually, I think that might be Afterbirth only, like all the more combination things. Then, that is one thing I do miss in Antibirth. All the cool communication things. I love the Leviathan thing, for example. Man, I've got so much range up, I can shoot so far. Look, it keeps its... It only drops at the very edge of the screen. That's some good shit. Gotten a lot of good pills this run. Like the only good things I've gotten. Oh, that's a question mark. Probably a bad one, that one. I guess let's try... Are you a wizard? You know what, I'm not a wizard. And... it's offensive that you call me one. You can't necessarily OD, but if you take enough of the syringe items, you turn into like a mutated thing. Well, I'd rather you do in Afterbirth, but this is Antibirth, so that's not what's happening. Just buy a key from the Manco store for just $2.10. That's Matt too. Blue, would you really? Why would you do it? Because it's good money? You know as well as I do that money's not everything in life. I mean, it's a lot. Or do you just want to be famous? What if... One key. Should we go open the store? Let's kill the boss first. That guy was hiding underneath my hearts. Easy peasy. Ha! Now we get keys. Alright, let's go check the store. Are you sure you want to be a famous YouTuber? It's overrated. I'll tell you that much. So if you got the latch key, this should open, right? No, I still had to pay for it. Okay. Steam sale, you say? Can't afford it. Let's just donate some cash. And that key. And we're out. We out at 5,000. I personally love all the reshuffling everything. I think that's cool, pretty fun. Technically, I'm not. I technically am Isaac, but I'm playing as Eden. So I'm listed as Eden, but I mean, all characters kind of are Isaac, really. The only one that really looks different from Isaac is a question mark. Because question mark is basically Isaac when Isaac is dead. After he suffocated in the chest. Isaac is a pretty fucked up game, which is the entire point, honestly, but you know. Are you a wizard? Stop it. Drop it. Yeah. Poop! Plop. Now that I'm getting keys, all the items I'm getting are shit. I will give you Azazel also looks a little like... But even then you can sense, like... the Isaac look in Azazel, sort of. That makes sense. Obviously in Anti-Birth, Asao looks a different, well, mostly skin color. But yeah. But stuff like even Magdalene and Eden and everything, that's pretty much just like Eden with a different, like, slightly different look. Like a wig, basically. Because you have the thing between where Isaac puts on a wig and then people mock him. You can go into a lot of theories about what Isaac means, but I think honestly, like, a lot of times is reaching, because I don't think Edmund, when designed it, had a huge plan for everything. I think, like, he had a couple of cool basic ideas, and like a little bit of how it all sort of went together, and then after that, it's just like, alright, now let's go wild on making cool things. You might recognize in the very beginning, the first couple of levels and so on, pretty much every Oh god, this is gonna be a frustrating room to fight this guy in. Pretty much every enemy basically looks like a version of Isaac. A lot of the enemies you face, and like Monstro and so on, and even some of the worms and stuff that are floating around have like Isaac-like colors and faces. But he kind of dropped that idea pretty quickly, so now you get all kinds of weird-looking things, which I think is better. This is gonna take so long. Damn it. I actually don't have a lot of damage. Barely 4. I obviously have great range. Good speed. But that's mostly it. Damn it. I know I have a lot of health, but I shouldn't waste it. Come on, last couple. And we're gonna get a shit reward for it. A coin. A coin. That's all we got for that. A coin. A coin, a coin, a coin, a coin, a coin. Sort of like I see the discussion of the final boss is always the same. Kind of, because there are different paths to take where the end boss is different. Like if we take the anti-birth route, the end boss is the witness. If we take the cathedral route, end boss is question mark. If we take the Sheog route, end boss is the beast. And in between there we also fight Satan, and we fight Isaac himself. And then of course there's Mega Satan. And yeah, like there's a lot of ways you go to get the things. It's a fantastic game. Like the amount of hours I played Isaac is beyond crazy. Let's get paralyzed for a bit just for fun. I haven't gotten any good pills in a while, but we can't complain because we've gotten a lot of good ones before. Let's pick that one up just in case it's a good one. 48-hour energy. Ooh, now we're talking. Health down. Okay, that's not good. Range up. That is good. Are you a wizard? I'm not a wizard. Jeez. And there's Hush, but Hush is technically not in the version I'm playing right now. But yes, there's Hush. And then I believe there's an in Afterbirth Plus. There's also another one that like mod shifts into other monsters or something. I don't know what it's called because I don't have that version. What are your thoughts on the latest WoW expansion and the announcement of classic servers? Hoo boy, do I have thoughts on that one? Not many. I think it looks like it could definitely be fun. I am more hyped over the environment and the possible old god void stuff eventually, more so than let's have a bunch of faction war, because I am tired of Horde versus Alliance personally. Basically, I'm actually I absolutely love the cinematic. I thought it was brilliant. Sylvanas is my waifu for Laifu. She's so cool and amazing. But I'm not so hyped on the idea of like, in this one we'll totally go get Mega Alliance versus Horde. I mean, to me it's pretty obvious that eventually, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say obvious because it might not be true, but I strongly believe that in a patch or two into it, it'll be all about like fighting old gods and N'Zoth and Queen Ashara and stuff, and that'll be cool and that'll be interesting. So that should be cool. But I got more hyped about Legion when Legion was announced, because I was like, finally we're gonna go properly kill the end bad guys we've been working towards, you know, since Warcraft 3 since Warcraft 3, the very first one, you know. This is cool. It's cool finally ending this chapter of the story, you know. While this one is just like, hey, remember when humans and orcs fought a lot? Well, guess what? It's happening again. So, yeah. As for classic servers, they needed to do it because people would never shut up about it otherwise. And it's clear that there is a large enough crew of people that are interested in it. So they should have done it. I myself personally have zero interest in playing WoW Classic again. I think the game has improved 20-fold since Classic, and I see no point in going back to playing it when I can play real WoW. Pretty much. And I also worry that like it's actually going to be really hard to properly have a good Classic experience, to fix everything they want to fix and so on. And I worry that they're going to take away time and effort that Blizzard could be spending on other things. On just making Classic. They cannot just remove one of the factions, so Horde vs Alliance will never really go anywhere. Exactly. I just would like... I mean, the simple fact is, I prefer Horde, although I'm fine with Alliance too. But my guild is on Horde, and I mostly prefer Horde. But I have tons of friends that prefer Alliance. And some of us are basically going to have to play on the side we don't prefer if we want to play with each other. I would have preferred, after 13 years of World of Warcraft, and every expansion being, we have to fight together to beat the common foe, that we finally eventually learn from that and say, okay, how about we just fight together and beat the common foe from the very beginning? And make it so that I could play Horde character and still play with my Alliance friends. Because that would be really nice, I think. But yeah. Battle for Azeroth, I'm sure it's going to be good. Honestly, like, no expansion has disappointed me ever. Even Warlords of Draenor was super good until like the last year and a half or whatever, which was kind of shit. I really enjoyed it up until that last part. So I have no doubt I'm gonna really enjoy playing Battle for Azeroth. Ow, stepped into that one again. And zero interest in WoW Classic. Pretty much my opinion on that one. I can see where you come from, Scenarios. A lot of people agree with that because they don't really like the orc part so much. And I agree. But I'll tell you what I do like though. I love the Forsaken architecture and stuff. I think that looks really cool. I wonder what this is. I want to buy it. Can't afford it. Any thoughts on the new Hearthstone expansion? Has hyped me more for Hearthstone than anything yet. It's really good. For a while, Hearthstone was just dead to me. They weren't doing anything exciting. They were just throwing out more and more like, hey, here's a bunch of new crazy cards with lots of more RNG effects, and that's it. Please buy more cards. And then Knights of the Fallen Throne came out, and I think Ice Crown Citadel and Arthas and everything is super cool in World of Warcraft, so it was neat to see that playing Hearthstone. But more important than that, it had single-player content, and that's what I really enjoy in Hearthstone. And now, in Kobolds and Catacombs, we are getting the dungeon one, which is basically sort of a single-player arena system versus like scripted enemies, like a solo adventure, which seems super fun to me. So I am very hyped. It helps that it's taking a lot of inspiration and stuff from Dungeons and Dragons. Hell, the name itself, you know, Kobolds and Catacombs, Dungeons and Dragons. The fact that it was, oh god, not the bloat! Not the fucking bloat! If I could just stay up here. He's gonna jump on me and then he's gonna shoot me with his... I hate this guy so much. It's the worst enemy. I'm pretty sure there's a subreddit called /r/fuckthebloat. I always lose so much to this fucker. He's the worst enemy in the game. I hate him more than like the final bosses and everything. Jesus, down to 4 hearts now after all that. Oh, we got 1 red. Oh, we don't have enough to go into the cathedral. It's a shame. Goddamn bloat. What did we say? What was I talking about before I saw the bloat? Oh, Hearthstone. I'm really excited about Catacombs and Kobolds and Catacombs. I enjoy playing, and I most of all, one of the things, I really genuinely enjoy making videos on Hearthstone. I think that's really fun doing solo Hearthstone stuff. I think that's... I have a fun time when recording, which is something that I can say for less and less games these days. I actually don't have as much fun anymore while recording them. So this is a horrible room to fight these fuckers in. But here we go. But I have fun and like look forward to playing Hearthstone for videos and streams and so on. So I am mega hyped about having something like weekly dungeon runs or something similar on the channel, and or just like stuff to chill with and do every now and then. I think it's a cool system. They go like, it's free. You can do it all for free, and you don't need to own the cards. There's like special cards you get, and you start with 10, and then after each level you get to pick what cards you want to get to expand your deck and stuff. Really cool system. Really hyped about it. Stop giving me "Are you a wizard" pills. So yeah, I'm hyped. Hyped for that one. Should be really fun. Landslide, yeah, right. Opportunity for a lot of videos, definitely. I hope that becomes a thing. The main reason I haven't really done any videos except Pyre recently is because I keep loading up a new game, record like 3-4 episodes or something, and then I look back at it and I go like, this isn't good. I'm not happy with this. It's not fun doing this, so I just scrap it. And it ends up being nothing, and I just continue doing Pyre because Pyre is fun, and I want to at least finish it, you know? It's not the most fun recording, although, like, you know, flexing the voice actor muscles is a little bit fun, but yeah. Telebills, where are we going? Oh, that's not so exciting. So I have a house for that one. Rythian, I think you have a crippling depression. You need to talk to us about it. I don't think so. I don't feel like I have a crippling depression. I'm a pretty cheerful guy, mostly. Yeah, the adventures were the best part of Hearthstone for me. That's something I'll continue doing if they'll continue doing more of it. I don't know if the plan is for any more solo adventures in Kobolds and Catacombs, except for this. Oh, now we have some more money. We can go to the store. I don't think that argument really works. First symptom is denial. That's like saying, it's like, oh, you know, you're suffering from a rare disease that doesn't believe that the sky is red. It's like, well, no, I don't. That's true. I don't believe the sky is red. Yeah, there you go. That's the first symptom. Not believing that it's red. I guess that's it. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really fly, man. Alright, let's get the blue heart. Nothing good. I don't want to bomb the donation box because frankly I don't know if any one of these is super worth it. Like the humbling bundle is nice, but I mean we're pretty late on anyway. We're already in depths 2. I mean, no, I think it's definitely worth it. I mean, bombed it plenty of times to like get cool shit, but at the moment it's like, not really that much of what I need. I do get money, little money. So this is what I can do because of all the stuff I've gotten. Such long range and homing shots. I worry though that the wiggle shots is kind of ruining with the homing shots a little bit. Ah, no blue hearts. Alright, let's arcade a bit. Oh, hello. Oh, that's nothing good. Kill them. Kill them all. Also love the music in here, by the way. Tips for trying Hearthstone out if you already play Gwent? Don't. I think Gwent is a better designed card game. It's definitely more competitive and smarter and kinder in regards to how much you're given for playing for free and so on. But Hearthstone is very fun. Starting from scratch, I think it's ridiculously hard to build yourself up like a good card base to start working on building decks in Hearthstone. But you can always play arena mode, and you can play dungeon run when that becomes available. No, never Bob's brain. Rule number 1. I should drop the wiggle. Why do I keep walking into them? I actually have very low damage still. For being a necropolis too. I have very low damage. But hey, we keep getting range up, guys, so I guess that's something. Let's drop wiggle. Let's go check the big room, I suppose. Although, I'd like to finish the boss and drop down so that I get my extra red heart. But the boss is... Mom? I think? Yeah. I probably won't do that. Have you ever tried competitive Pong? I mean, inherently every game of Pong is competitive, right? Damn it, there goes my extra heart. Why do I have to walk into this big ass room with blood on the floor and these things that have too much health? The problem is I make my own blood, so I don't know which blood I can walk on. Oh man. This round started so good, but in the end, I just lack a lot of the stuff I need. And then the fucking bloat happened, you know? Punching bag. Most streamers don't interact as much with the audience lovings that you do. That depends a lot on the kind of streamers you look for. Generally, smaller streamers will interact a lot. And speaking for myself, I'm interacting more today because it's... Fuck it, let me through! Because I'm playing Isaac. Isaac to me is a more chill game that I can... Let me through! Fuck, I went through last time. There we go. 13 coins. Now it might be worth go back to bomb the thing. Because I probably will only need one bomb. To be Isaac is a more chill game. It's easier for me to just like check chat. So it's more of a chill thing. If I'm playing something bigger and that requires a lot more entertainment, I tend to not... Like, I always sort of check chat to see if anything particular is going on, but I don't always just, like, answer every question. But in this case, like, it's a good game for that sort of stuff. Humbling bundle. I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of it, though. Rythian, what is your favorite D&D class and race over all editions and extras? I would say that's a pretty hard question. Well, I have an easy answer to. My favorite class is the Paladin. And I think it's always going to be the Paladin. But there are a lot of different ways to play Paladin. A lot of subclasses and a lot of extra options and stuff to pick. Hello, Mom. This is gonna take forever because I have so low damage. But the homing part is nice here, at least. Oh my god, I do so little damage, I can't kill these floaty heads. Punching bag is at least helping a bit here. So there's also the fact of like how, in what kind of an environment you're intending to play your D&D. Because if you're power gaming and want to have a more optimized character, or if you're playing in a video game, the different feel than if you're just like, I'm gonna die to this. Why do I have so little damage? She's not even at half health yet, and I'm at half heart. This is the end, friends. Yeah, okay. It was going so well, and then the fucking bloat, and then no damage upgrades, and it all fell apart. God damn. God damn. Thanks for the Stars Battlefront 2 stream. Saved me from having to buy it, but it was cool enough to see it. I'll get back to the D&D question soon, by the way, but yeah, Star Wars Battlefront, the way I see it, even if you have like, if you're either A, not interested in buying it at all, or if 2, you were, but you didn't like the whole loot box system, or 3, you run a fence or whatever, then watching someone play can at least give you a feel of what it is. And you could see how short the single player campaign was and how kind of fun it was, although there were some parts of it that wasn't as fun. By the way, this is another horrific start with Eden. So much bad stuff. Right, so D&D. So for example, right, there's Just the matter of multi-classing, this was much of a bigger deal like in like 3rd edition and 3.5 than it is like these days. These days you usually only multi-class once, and then you get like a little bit of a mix between two classes. But like back in 3rd edition, you often had like 4 classes or something. And you had prestige classes. Which was always handy as well. They were like to build on. Like like for Neverwinter Nights, I played Monk Paladin Champion of Torm because it was a good mix. But that was like a power gamer choice because Monk gave you a couple of class skills that was otherwise really handy to put skill points in, and so on and so on. Lately for 5th edition, like, okay, I'm about to get invulnerable, and there we go. It's a interesting power-up. Also, the shovel is shit. It could be used for late games, but like early on, you never want to use it because it means you miss out on the treasure. You step down to the next floor without much of an upgrade. Ah, I've got so low damage in the beginning, but it's alright. I got 3.3, I suppose. But generally, Paladin is super fun. It's my goodbye shovel. I enjoy Paladin, and in particular, really like the 5th edition Paladin. I think it's one of the best versions of Paladins yet. Like, it feels strong, it feels thematic, its abilities are fun and cool. And indeed, I am going to play a Paladin in the next campaign that is hopefully starting early next year. At the moment, as I've said, I'm running a campaign, so I don't get to actually play, I just get to DM. But I also quite like rogues and warlocks. Those 3 are definitely my favorite classes. Probably in order, like Paladin first, and then Warlock and Rogue tied second. Subclasses and details and stuff, who knows. Go as Azazel. I love Azazel. Azazel is still my favorite character. I know a lot of people consider it easy mode, and I agree to a degree. But it's really fun. Azazel is my... Okay, here comes invulnerability. Oh, couldn't have gotten a little bit earlier. We have keys this time. That's something at least. Favorite character, the twins? You mean Jacob and Esau? I don't know if you're talking about Anti-Birth or anything else. I found them incredibly difficult to play. Generally, I do well with Thompson and Kane. This has got to be a mod. Oh yeah. This is a mod. This is Binding of Isaac Anti-Birth. I think I probably should have explained it earlier, but yeah, it's a really cool mod that adds a whole bunch of stuff. So far this run, I haven't gotten the items needed to go to the new spaces, so it's just looked like mostly Isaac with a couple of minor changes. But now you get to see the big stuff. And the good stuff. Ow. I really wish we had a better character to do this though. You know what? After this I'm done with Eden. I'm gonna play someone fun. Because this isn't going well. I just walked it. I couldn't see it. Alright, no more Eden. No more Eden. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Right, so what are we going to do instead? I think we could give Judas a go. Or Laz. I don't really like them that much. Anything but Magdalene. I guess we could go Isaac. Isaac is the classic, and we have the D6. Let's go Isaac. Curse of Darkness, of course. Just to reward me from picking Isaac, we get the curses. That's, by the way, the major reason I don't play hard mode. I hate the curses, and you get so much more curses in hard mode than you get on normal mode. Also, because I still have enough challenges to do in normal mode. If I ever run out of things to do in normal mode, I might give hard mode a go. The duos are cool. You control two of them at the same time. It's strange. I'll show it off once. I don't think I want to do an entire run with them, but I'll show it off. We can drop a bomb here. Aha! The rock. Good start. Good start. We want to risk the pill. Shouldn't have risked the pill. It was only range down at least, so. How come you have mods on and the run counts for unlocks? Well, it's its own mod, right? Like this, I don't actually get any like achievements. I don't get any Steam achievements or whatever for this. This isn't a mod based on like Afterbirth Plus that has the mod API or whatever. This isn't even based on Afterbirth. This is a mod based on Rebirth, like hard-coded mod thing. I guess we have controlled friend. Which is good. So I don't actually really unlock anything for proper Isaac or whatever. But I have separate unlocks for Antibirth. That if I do things in Antibirth, I unlock Antibirth stuff. Famine, you say? Let's try to kill him with our question mark friend. If it wasn't so dark, this would be a lot easier, but we got it. Cuban meat. So boring. Apparently, stars went from the freezer. Yes, I have heard that. So, I don't know if you guys remember when this game was first announced. Still no fucking keys. When Battlefront 2 was first announced, it was, they said all future DLCs and maps will be free, and everyone was like, hell yeah, because that was one of the things people hated in Star Wars Battlefront 1, that you had to pay for like DLC and maps and stuff, and everyone's like, eh. And then this time it was like, single player campaign, free DLCs, all the good shit, and people were like, fuck yes. And then, I mean, people were like, okay, there's a reason they're being nice, and of course there was a reason they're being nice. They're being nice because they planned on making all their money from selling loot boxes. And the internet, thankfully, decided to speak up about that one. And we got, you know, a lot of press attention and everything. So now they're trying to figure out a way to still make money from us without everyone going crazy and having like the game being banned. Because it's gambling, etc, etc. If we're lucky, we actually get like a good solution from all this problem, but I mean, what businesses do, they try to get money from you mostly, you know. If we're lucky, we get something good out of it. But at least the benefit we have of this is that they have promised that all the future DLCs and map packs that are coming will be free of charge. So I am looking forward to the single player DLC as well, because, well, it wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed noticeable parts of the campaign. I should have used the D6 on the item. I can't even remember where the item was. It was the stupid baby that shoots. I guess it's not half bad. I could, if I could get like the item that buffs all my companions. Pretty good. Yay. Oh, I'm taking synthol definitely. Still no keys. What is it? Oh, hello. Okay. We've got Death Touch. Why are we getting so few keys in these runs? I don't get it. We don't get to see the new areas. Shame. I've never so often had so few keys in runs. I don't know what's going on here. I guess we still have a chance to get keys from these rooms that we haven't checked yet. How many rocks here? One key. I think that's. I think we just need one, right? We're on track. Rainbow. PogChamp key. More PogChamp than that is the fact that we have Death's touch already, or whatever it's called. Oh, hello. That's pretty PogChamp. That's a really good bomb right there. Tears up, secret area, and a ladder down, which gives us the okay, no. Oh shit! I thought that was going to change it. I guess it only changes pedestal items. I should have known that. Oh! What the fuck? I can't even remember what this is. Black Lotus or something. I'll pick it up immediately. HP up ×3. Shit, that was the best bomb ever. That was, I think this goes down in history. It's one of the best bombs ever. Goddamn, PogChamping all over the place. Oh shit, I've already been streaming for like almost 2 hours. Time flies. Let me roll some ads real quick. Don't worry, it'll be done soon. And if you're subbed, you're still here. Am I still subbed? When do I need to resub? I think I'm still subbed. When does it run out? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna type subbed. Yeah, I'm subbed. I'll have to resub early December. If I can, I'll do it on my day. Alright, let's not be stupid here and waste the key. So remember. Oh, I don't know if you've caught the hey Rythian, have you seen Blade Runner 2049? I have not. I have heard mixed reception. Actually, mostly I've heard people thought it was good. Mostly, but not everyone. I have mixed feelings on the first Blade Runner movie, personally. Alright, let's go to the right door now. Alright, now we're in really good shape. We're in really good shape. 0 coins, fucking Scroob. We have a lot of coins, buddy. A lot of coins. Where it matters. Oh wow, how did that hit me? Now that's a Scroob moment right there. haven't seen any new movie this year, but you might usually watch. If you haven't seen, I shouldn't say this because I haven't seen it myself. But from all I've heard, you should go watch Thor Ragnarok because it's apparently amazing. I really want to watch it. Thank you. We got a knife piece already. We're on track. We're on track for something good, friends. But yeah, Star Wars. Oh, hello. Chaos card. That's the one you throw to insta-kill things. Probably a good idea to keep that around, I suppose. I mean, we have really good damage. I don't know how much I'm going to be needing it, but... Rare to see actual intelligent sci-fi from Hollywood. Sadly, when it comes to bomb. Yeah, I didn't... I'm not super surprised Blade Runner didn't do super well, honestly. But, at least happy people seem to like it. Because it's cool to see... Again, haven't seen the movie, so can't actually judge really on its quality. But from what I've heard, like, it's, you know, quote-unquote a smart movie. And I like it when that happens. But I think it's a little bit of an overstatement to say that, like, it's rare to see actual intelligent sci-fi. Like, we've had a bunch of that recently. I mean, we've had stuff like The Martian, Interstellar, Gravity. I mean, yes, there's a lot of inaccuracies in Gravity, whatever. But, like, generally, like, fairly intelligent movies with decent thought put behind them and not just blasty blast. But don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't get, like I don't like blasty blast. I mean, Star Wars is blasty blast in some ways. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So that's something. Played Pot of Greed. I used one of my Pot of Greed cards to play more ads. With one of the ads I pulled Pot of Greed. This is why some things in Magic just need to get banned. Oh, we're getting the great items here, friend. Super Meat Boy Superfan. All stats up. We look like a weird-ass halfway Super Meat Boy with a skeleton with a flower now. Good times. Good times. Oh, you're talking about Justice League? I have heard the opposite, friend. When you say that it is great, that is not what I have heard. I've heard it is pretty garbage. Which does not surprise me, sadly, because... Frankly, Batman and Superman is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I saw that one in the cinema, so I'm quite annoyed at that. Like, temporary demon form. That's a good one, to be fair. Ooh, tempting here. I'll get infamy. What's that face? That's a new anti-birth item, I think. Let me double check what that face does. Too spooky for me. Any enemies that come in contact with us will become feared, which causes them to flee. Sounds funny, but no. However, infamy, or gimpy rather, definitely good. Now the real question is, do we keep the nail or do we keep the D6? I think the nail is really good, so let's keep it. And then we're going down to the mines. I don't fully agree with that. I think Superman could be an interesting character. He just hasn't been for a while. And that plan they had to... The whole Jesus thing they were doing for him in Batman... I don't... It was such a bad movie. It was such a bad movie. I really didn't enjoy it. I mean, that's fair, Smeagol's Barber. I'm happy you really enjoyed Blade Runner 49, and from all I've heard, again, haven't seen it, I think it sounds like a really good movie. I want to give it a go. I didn't play. I watched Blade Runner, and I watched it late. Like, I didn't watch it until like a few years ago, the first time. And I honestly came away from it not really liking it that much. I thought it was a beautiful movie with a great soundtrack and interesting ideas. But in many ways, it's also one of those things where, like, it's a Seinfeld syndrome, you know? If you watch Seinfeld now, you go, what's the big idea? Like, I've seen stuff like this before. But at the time, it was massive. Okay, I just exploded myself there because I was looking at stuff. We are going to pick up the cross. We have a really good setup right now. We could get real far with this, guys. I think it's time to start playing this shit seriously. Because, damn. Alright, let me get some Pepsi. I thought a lot of the story in the original Blade Runner was like... didn't really go anywhere. It was a lot of like... Deckard as a character wasn't interesting. He did nothing. I thought the basic premise is cool. But overall, I just couldn't care much about many of them. And I felt like a lot of them had like not well explained reasons for their actions. That type of thing. But I vastly respect Blade Runner for what it is and what it's done. It's personally not really my thing. Do we have any rocks? No, I can't see anyone. Love the music in here, by the way, so good. I always thought Superman was a fun character in like the animated shows, you know? But like I always found Superman worked better in a group than solo. Wait, was there a... No. Is it worth exploring everywhere here? Probably not, honestly. I'll just lose some unneeded hearts. Well, that went down quick. Do you follow any esports? Yes, I am very, very, very much into Dota 2 esports. I watch a lot of Dota, a lot of time. It's I'm into it basically as much as some people are into like soccer and football. I say soccer because I assume there's a lot of Americans here. I could have just said football, and then people would have understood, and it didn't really matter if I meant either or. But yeah, super into Dota 2. OG's my team. Like, Alliance is my original team, but they haven't really been a thing since. I mean, TI3 was the heyday, but then there was a brief time afterwards where they won Star Ladder and WCA. Haven't really been the same since the team went its different ways. No more Bulldog, no more S4. So at the moment I'm mostly cheering for OG because... Oh shit, Horn fell. Let me please not lose everything I have. Oh shit, I can chaos card this guy. It'll be worth it. Okay, I'm losing. We should definitely go demon form though. At this point, I don't think it's worth... Fuck it, this guy always take cost... Oh god. Got him, finally, I think. Okay. I lost a bit, but not too much. And speed up size down, so it's good. I always thought Yogs should cover more esports. I don't know if that's our thing. I mean, I could easily do it. I think it's fun, but... Oh, Amnesia. Well, it's any time it's good to get Amnesia. It's here. Mine's too. Gotta make sure we get the knife piece here. And let's not lose too much. Because this could be it, guys. This could be the run. Let's stay on top of things here. Good. More blues. Appreciate it. Australians are so strange. Why are Australians strange on Americans? Is this a modded Isaac? Yes, it is. This is Binding of... I should... Hold on. Let me change that on Twitch. How's your time? I'll do like Isaac, Rythian, Binding, maybe Anti-Birth? Is that enough? Anti-Birth might be enough. Isaac time. Good. Oh shit, I clicked the thing. There we go. Alright, we're good. I don't want to mess too much with pills because I'll fuck up an already good situation. Hey, Steam sale. Oh shit, these fuckers. Try this pill. Icy Forever. Now that's a good pill. Now we're talking good stuff. Nice, 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 nice. Before we go anywhere here, we want to make sure we get the knife piece. And if we find a store, that'd be real nice too. You haven't seen the Go watch The Matrix. You have to You can't not have watched The Matrix. You have to watch The Matrix. It doesn't even matter if you'll think it's good or not. You have to watch it. That movie was revolutionary in movie and culture history. You have to watch The Matrix. That's just... You can't go around the world and the internet without having watched The Matrix. Just go and watch it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound mean. But you have to. That's the rules. I'm gonna save some for the store. Yeah, just go watch the first. You don't need to watch the sequels. They don't mean anywhere near as... They're not as interesting in any way. But you have to watch the first one. Not because it's particularly good, although I do think it's a very good movie. It's just really important to be able to like understand so much about Well, everything. What does that little spark plug thing do? Sparky plug, sparky plug, spark. Plug. I'm trying to find it over the list of items. Sorry that this is taking some time. 120 volt. Successfully hitting an enemy with a tear will cause other enemies nearby to be zapped with damage. Dude. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. This is amazing. Are one of these mixed with the death sights that we have? I assume so. We get the benefit from both. My friend and I had a Matrix marathon and went to bed after the first movie. That's not much of a marathon then, guys. You basically just like, my friend and I watched a movie. That's what that story is now. Oh, fucking tough twins, really? This could end up screwing up a lot. No! Oh, holy shit, this is a good item. Alright, we got a wooden spoon. That's worth picking up, at least. Speed up. We have plenty of blue hearts. Take a look at the devil room. Krampus? My old friend. What are you doing here? Give me the rock. I got the rock! Everything is going right this run. This run is just gonna work. No matter what. We even have the goddamn chaos card. We haven't missed anything, right? No? Good. Okay, good. Here comes the cathedral. Krampus' head is nowhere near as good. Krampus' head is shit. I don't. It's an active item, first of all, so I wouldn't get to have the thumbnail. It takes like 8 things to do, and it's you do it once, brrr, and it's a little bit of brimstone. It's garbage. The rock is just really good because it's just a solid damage buff. This is the run. This is the run. I mean, we could still die, but when I'm saying this is the run, I mean this is the run with the highest chance of it succeeding. These guys are taking no damage because of that guy who's in the way. But I didn't really lose very much, so I'm all good. The intruder. Invasive friend. He's in my head! Let's check what that does exactly. I thought it was just a thing. In addition to normal tears, I also fire quad shots. But upon taking damage, I have a chance to spawn off a this is a really good item. I'm getting tons of good items. I don't know what I've done to get all this level of luck, but hey, I'm liking it. Let's not get hit by those flames, please. Oh yeah, and I still have that one to do stuff like that. Good run. Oh shit, already the boss. Don't kill him at least. Siren, hello. Nice, 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 nice. Heart, excellent. Pretty much what I wanted. We've already destroyed this once, so we can do it again. Black Heart. And in Devil Room we find... Is it worth picking up that thing? Not for 2 hearts, I don't think. It's just some damage. We do get a soul heart, but it's just damage. We have enough damage. We already have 8. 2 hearts is too much to pay for that, I think. Alright. Yeah, that's too much. Too much. Although it'll increase... No. Explore more of the mausoleum? Or wait. The more I explore, the more I can lose. And the knife part is on mausoleum 2. So let's do it. Let's go down. Alright, here we go. Alright, what else are we talking about? More superhero movies? We talked enough, I guess. Ansas. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Who have I pleased to get this great of a run? This is going amazing. Get away from me. Last key. But we have Steam Sale, so... Giant spiders and flies. Also good. We can buy... Nothing else really at this point. Nothing's worth it. Let's go get the next item, see if it's any good. We have a soul heart here, just so we don't forget. Damn it, I just wasted the key on the other stuff. Oh well. And we need a key here as well. Well, we'll get some keys. Later on in an instance. Give me keys, friends. I need keys now. I'm getting bombs. That's not quite keys, but it's something. Yes, and here's the knife piece. Now we now have the knife. We are set. Well, that isn't much of a exciting thing. Ow. Key! Key! Okay. Now the question is, do we go to the key to the bigger part of the labyrinth? Or do we just open the door for an item? Probably go for item. Ouija board gives me spectral tears, I believe, right? Yes, that is like the final thing. The other thing would be Fire Mind, which is setting my enemies on fire, which is also good. But spectral tears is like the last piece of the puzzle. Being able to shoot through everything. Now, yeah, again, we need key here. Sadly, we can't do this, but it's all right. Could always find another key, and then we can explore more. But otherwise, we are in a good position to move on for this. Key there. See, shooting through rocks, hitting all the poop. And we have slow shoot too. From our thing. Hello, evil mom. Or rather, extra more difficult mom. That's new. Mom doesn't do that normally. Ow. On me. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm invisible. Why am I invisible? What happened? Why am I invisible? I mean, I'm doing alright anyway, but like... Got her. Look at this! Like, I'm not actually invisible when I'm a tiny little dude. Oh! Because my spider jumped off me! And is now jumping or helping. He's my head! And he jumped through. Alright, here we go. Let's first check Devil Room, just in case. I mean, Guppy... We haven't touched any other Guppy, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're gonna end up needing it. No. No Guppy. That won't help in the long run. I'd rather keep what I have. I forgot to use the nail. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use the nail. I'll use it for this one. Goes my head again. Ah. All right. It's time, friends. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh. You may see me do really well, or you may see me fuck up the best chance I've had in years. So, either way, entertainment, I hope. Open your goddamn face so I can kill you. Come on. There we go. Ah, not enough. Boss already. Good. Although we don't have a nail. Oh shit, Rotgut is a tough one. But we have a lot of damage, so we might be okay. no, 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 no. It's impartially possible. He will grab me no matter what. Step 2. Wish I had the nail for this fight. I got it. Phew. More tears up, good. And another blue. Nope, not picking that up. Down we go. This is a mod, not a DLC. One Rotten Boy. The Rotten Boy didn't win this time. I have done... the first time I got to the corpse, I died to that guy. He was tough. He is tough. I'd love to get like 1 or 2 more blue hearts or black hearts to get like a more level of safety for the last boss, but see what happens. Shit, we managed pretty quickly. We didn't have to walk around the corpse radius as well. I've been incredibly lucky with this. Okay, I also have the Chaos card. To confirm, let's see, what button is it to throw that item? Is it right trigger? I'm panicking now. So I don't use the wrong button. Because no, it's right bumper, I think. Use card Isaac. Thrown by pressing button. I don't want to press the wrong button because I only have one of those. I have one of those. Oh, is the option? Can I? No. Controller key binds. Binding of Isaac. Rebirth. R1 to use the consumable. It is okay. It's the right bumper. Okay, good. Good. I didn't want to fuck up to something like that easy. Also, let's double check if Chaos card works on the witness. Bug! Oh shit. Killing the first stage of the witness in a short period of time using the Chaos card may prevent the second stage from spawning. This can be fixed by exiting and resuming the current game, which will restart the battle. Okay. That's a danger. Maybe I'll try to use it on the second stage. I'll use it on the second stage. Shit. Ah, okay, well, we got Lucky Foot at least. That's gonna help us. And Rainbow Tears. I don't think that doesn't think we have on too many things. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Final goddamn boss. You shitting me with these? Die. Okay. Phase 2, let's try the Chaos card. I threw it into him, did it work? It worked! I did it! Chaos card for the victory! I mean, I think. Oh, yeah? No? Yeah? It worked way too easy. Holy shit, I got blessed by the gods this run. Now, I got so many good items. That was just so much luck. I got so lucky this run. The meat cleaver has appeared in the basement. Oh yeah, look at this. You have the third notepad in there. The little one notepad with a knife. Done it with Isaac. Okay, I'm gonna chill for. I'm gonna get a drink for a bit or so, and then let me show off Jacob and Esau. Okay, first of all, Ash White, congrats, you successfully trolled me, or like got me, but I'm not Silas, and you know I'm not Silas. How dare you? Right, so next up on the list, I mean, it's probably Eden, or like Lazarus or someone. I'm not gonna do that tonight, because that took a long while. But I'm gonna give Jacob and Esau a go just to show you guys how it works. Because it's a tough one. I'm just gonna be right back. I mean, I love Azazel, but I've already done it on Azazel, so I could just play a quick round just to have fun with him. But I'm gonna show off Jacob and Esau first. But either way, be right back for about half a minute, 30 seconds. You can time me. I'm back. How long was I? Probably not too long, right? 1 minute 15? Thought it'd be closer to a minute. I blame I had to put the milk in the fridge. So there you go. Right, not a super long time left in the stream. We pretty much finished the main thing I want to do. I just wanted to show off a little bit for the people who are curious about Rebirth. There's two new characters, Bethany and Jacob and Esau. I've done a video on Bethany. I think I played it once or twice on stream. She's pretty cool. She has this thing where she can't get the soul hearts and black hearts. Instead, she fills up like, what's the best way to describe it? Like a type of battery that she can use for actives. It is pretty fun, but difficult. Let's give Jacob and Esau a go. As you can see, it's two characters. And I control both of them at the same time. And they have the same movement, thankfully, but they have different stats in everything else. They have different, like, they shoot different amounts, they attack different amounts, and they can get stuck. So you can separate yourself. You can end up with a, okay. But you do have 2 characters at least. The problem is you die if you lose either one of them. And when something drops, you have to decide, like, who gets it. In a room like this, I can't really change their position. There's nothing to really, like, walk into, except the enemy. It's pretty tricky to play with this character. I'm sure... I don't know like how many streamers play Rebirth. I think most of it, they just play official stuff, but... we gotta pick this up on Esau. So as you can see now, like... They have different... They both drop bombs at the same time, that's good at least. But only one of them gets this. I wasted the bomb drop though. You see this new stuff? Move, drop, bomb, item, item! To show they have different items. But at least my bombs are doubled. So again, Esau is the one with the bird, not Jacob. Same for pills. God damn it. Pills, by the way, activates immediately because the buttons are used for other people. There's like a whole set of rules because now the different buttons do different things. Yeah. You can let one of them stay though. If I hold down this button, I move with Jacob solo. I cannot make Jacob stay though. Only Esau will stay. But that's useful if I want to separate us for some reason. In a big room like this, it could also get messy. If we separate them this much. We'll have a lot of area around us to keep track of. When will you be on a Civ 5 game? Can you please make a secret conspiracy against Duncan? I think the next Civ game will probably be during the Jingle Jam. I mean, live Civ game is always a bit of a special thing, honestly, but... We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know a lot of people... I end up allying with Duncan a lot because it just ends up usually being a smart idea. Because Duncan trolls the least, aside from me. And usually, like... what happens is some guy is way in the lead. And then Duncan and I are like in second and third place or third and second place. And so we unite to kill the first one. And then in the end, it's usually like me and Duncan left and we fight each other. And then sometimes I win, sometimes he wins. Let's do a normal run for this. I think it'll be easier. No toilet paper! Indeed, that is... I mean... yes, Duncan always stacks up, but that's because that's pretty much what you do in Civ. Science is pretty much the most important thing. So the real benefit, here's where Jacob and Esau get good, right? Because you get double bombs, you can bomb 2 different places at once. Okay, first of all, we're gonna make sure we don't actually die here. So we're gonna leave Jacob here, and then walk with this guy and drop bombs in 2 places at once. for the cost of 1 bomb. That's pretty cool. But overall, I think it's really impressive what the Anti-Birth crew did with Jacob and Esau. It works really well. It's well thought out and so on. But I don't really enjoy playing as Jacob and Esau. I think two big changes. Or rather, changes too big, I suppose. Changed too much of the game, because the game is good as it is. And having characters that are as simple as like, hey, Kane, one eye, more luck, and so on. It's basically the same, and like, hey, Samsung gets to do this, and so on. Sometimes you get like, all kinds of different stuff. But even before, it's been things like the Lost starts with flying, as Aesol doesn't shoot. Like, those are big changes on their own. Hey, better bombs. But then there's a lot of big changes, like Lilith from Afterbirth, Bethany, and so on. And that changes up the game a lot, which is really cool if that's what you're after. That's usually not what I'm after. You know, it's a good game. Castle Crashers. Just kind of speaking of nothing. Okay, this is gonna get a bit messy. Oh, I see. Only one. Oh shit! What happened to the? Only one of them have the Tear Blast bombs now. Wow! After all that, all I got was a shitty card for the world. I mean, at least I got that, I suppose. Just more bombs. Okay. If Jacobs, you stand here. I'll stand here. Ooh, tiny mushroom. Pick it up on ASO. Wait, is he too fast? He still has the same speed, right? If we start at the same side. Yeah, we still have the same speed. Okay, that's good. Maybe we actually have the same... I think we probably still have the same... most of the same stats, except for stuff like... Well, maybe not everything, I don't know. Heart pill. Coin shop. It is, yeah. A lot of the stuff is remixed. And remixed to be very good. Soundtrack in this mod is super good. Let's kill the boss, I guess. Shoot the roof to so little damage. Now I wonder how Devil Deals will work. I guess I have more hearts to spread out. Like I can pick up that one. And that one? Missing page of shit. I shouldn't have done that, but I don't care. Well, we can go into the new room, but I'm at not normal. I'm doing normal run. Shit. Got trapped in that one. And sus, more vision. Nice. Nothing really exciting though. Get. Oh yeah, I can't go inside. There's still monsters around. Help me, Birdie. Birdie also does shit for damage. Huh, what's that? Teardrop charm. It feels lucky. Okay. Hello. Now we're talking. Oh, wrong button. Hello, even though I know you won't see this, Rythian. Well, looks like you were wrong there, buddy. Looks like I saw it. Eh. Now what? Oh, you feel silly. Rythian, you are my favorite man. Okay. That's one way to phrase it. So I'm not your favorite person, right? There's a woman or someone else that you like better. But of all the men in the world, I am your favorite. Thank you. That's nice to hear. I always strive to be a good man. Good to hear that I've succeeded. Hello from Korea. And a bunch of, like, I assume, Korean text? Something something 15? Cool? Thank you. I'm just joking. I just to have some talk about it. Thanks very much. It's appreciated to hear. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm a little bit trapped here. Alright, that's much better. Guess I was stealing all the good items. Rythian B, my best man at my wedding. To the Lewis made of gin. I accidentally pressed my Korean language button. I see. That's interesting. So are you actually Korean? Or do you have like a Korean keyboard because you live in Korea or something? the argument is sorry about the smiley face and an anime smiley face. I mean, it is. It is originally an anime smiley face. Or, you know, it gets that sort of thing across at least. You're English, but you live in Korea for 2 years. That's cool. That's cool. How is it in Korea? That's like the biggest stretch ever, Amanda. Speaking of men, let me tell you, that's like such a general subject. Did someone say the word "the"? Well, let me tell you. Oh man. You want to watch Roblox? You should go to Shin's channel because he put up a Roblox video every now and then. I don't think that's true, but he did once or twice. Slightly less incompetent flirting game. Well, high five, though. That's good. Did you get lucky, or is that not the intention? The intention was just to flirt. There's no judgment here. I mean, there's a lot of judgment, actually. But we're gonna pretend there's no judgment. The most famous person you've talked to? A very unique Yogscast member and very awesome. I'm not that famous, I want to say. I'm just some... I'm like one of the least famous guys in the... Well, no, that's not true. We have a lot of new people now, but... I mean, among the Yogscast even, there's a lot more famous people than me. But yeah, fair enough, I maybe haven't talked to them. And I'm gonna take the unique part as a compliment, so thank you. It's good to be unique. Why did I get a bad message for trying to get bits? I have no idea. No idea how it works. That stuff is beyond me. I just play the games and someone else has to figure out what the rules and stuff are. But I have seen people give bits before without a problem, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. And the intention was to get lucky. Lucky? To get lucky. Okay. Well, that's good. Even if you didn't succeed, then maybe, you know, maybe next time's the charm. Come visit Sweden, you can practice on me. And if you play your cards right, if you really turn on the charm, who knows? I have to work hard though. I'm not an easy. It's not easy. I gotta work hard. I'm very demanding. I keep forgetting to give it. Like, ASO steals everything at this point. He has like everything. Jacob has one measly little red heart. Is this an open invitation? Well, I mean, everyone can, if at any point you do meet me, then obviously go ahead and try your best, I suppose, but don't be sad if I'm not into it. Generally, it's always good if I know a little bit about you first, before you turn on the charm. Otherwise, I'll be very surprised, and it'll be strange. And I'll have to call security. And no one wants that. Oh, wrong button. I'm not. No, I just, please do not take this the wrong way. I am not inviting chat to. I realize now how this is all sounding, and maybe I shouldn't overdo things here. So, you know, maybe I should just chill for a bit on this one. So yeah, okay. Gotta know when to stop taking things too far, pretty much. What's the difference between me and Domino's Pizza? I can make a joke about coming within 30 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, I generally don't face cam or show much pictures of myself online, really, so not a big surprise. Crack the sky. Alright, let's pick it up on ASO. Difference between me and 2-minute noodles? I can last longer than 2 minutes before staying hot. I don't even know how that one would work, but yeah. Okay, just turn up to your house and say, hi, I've traveled really far, and you'll have to make me sleep in your home, because came on a single plane and walked 20 miles. No, I mean, that's on you. If you decide to do that, that's on you. I'm not guilty enough that I have to do something like that. I could just say, hi, that's cool, okay, bye, and then just gone. Designated tryhard for the Yogscast. I feel like there are bigger tryhards. Of those, depending on game, I say Lewis and Duncan are definitely high up there. But yes, in many cases, I do enjoy trying to actually win when we're playing things. Because I think if a game mode is well designed, or a game is well designed, that some of the best fun you can have in it is trying to do it properly, rather than just fucking around. Because fucking around is fun for a little bit, and then it's just the same shit over and over. It's just, you know, oh, I guess we're just, haha, we're none of us taking this seriously, we're just throwing random shit at the wall and just joking. Gets old. The best thing is to have a mix of both. An actual attempt to... Oh, hello. Which one has the... That's with Jacob, is it? We got a bigger one. What if you appeared homeless and starving outside your home at night in the pouring rain? I mean... I could tell you where to go to get warm. It's not my responsibility. I mean, that's on you. So, just found out what you looked like yesterday. Yeah. Like I said, that's not really something I don't throw my face everywhere and put it in every thumbnail, etc. I've invited the entire chat to join me for a New Year's Eve party. No, only super hot girls. Only like the hottest of hot girls get to come. Sorry. It's not me. It's the rule in my apartment complex. So it's a shame. I'm only gonna have to invite 90% of you because you're all smoking hot. Yeah, I turned it around. What the hell am I doing? I didn't ever wanted to play all the way to depths with these fuckers. I don't like them. Goddamn Jacob and ASO. I'm just talking about random shit from chat. Part of the 10%? Part of the 1%? Because we're big. Do you know that 8 people, like the top 8 richest people in the world, have as much money as half of the world combined. Or the bottom half. Enjoy work, Zambium. Have a good time. Anything good? Okay, I've got a bomb at least. Oh dear. No, it's alright, it's alright. Why is this run lasting so long? I think it's because I'm doing the easy floors. I just don't die as often as I do if I do the hard floors, like the mines and cathedral, etc. Well, what I find often is that, like, if I get past the mines or the drowning depths, I get really hard. Rythian, you're clearly invited with offer. Behave, Amanda! Not in public! Oh, good thing. Hello, Krampus. Crack, this guy's just so shit. Don't die now. I mean, I'm fine with dying, honestly, because the stream's about to end anyway. Krampus head. Grab it on ASAP, I guess. It's something. Hey, Rythian. I streamed for whole 7 minutes today. Any tips to get over the crippling anxiety? No! No, I don't really have any tips for that, because anxiety is a bitch. And it's a pretty difficult problem to deal with. If it's serious, super serious anxiety, more so than just like I'm really, really nervous, therapy is good. But otherwise, if it's just like, I really can't imagine streaming, whatever. I mean, that's common. Streaming is not for everyone. So yeah. But to be honest, you just have, like, it's mostly just practice. After a while, you just kind of get used to it. Being in the top 90%. Yeah, that means you're better than 10% of people. That could mean you're in the bottom 11, basically. How have I not died yet? I just kind of fuck around anyway. You just kept stretching yourself to stream with a webcam? I mean, if you're a moderately attractive girl with a webcam, you're gonna get good and bad attention. So that's something you're gonna have to, you know, deal with as well. You'll get benefits from it in many ways, but you'll also get drawbacks from it. But but webcam is not a necessity by any means. I will definitely say that it is. Oh, we died. We finally died. We'll definitely say that it's good. But facecam are definitely good for streaming. It does help. Rythian, being a moderately attractive girl, knows this, of course. Well, it's more that I've been on. I mean, I'm in the business, so I know what's going on. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. And that's the thing. Rip in peace. Never gonna play those characters again. Well, I mean, at some point, probably. Well, I guess stream is mostly done. It's midnight time. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's been a good time. I've enjoyed the chat. So, you know. I don't know, like, to me, the webcam thing, sometimes I just don't want to give a shit, don't want to have to worry about what I look like, you know? I want to be able to, like, stream naked if I feel like it, or like eat food or something, or basically not have to worry about knowing that people are looking at me. All they have to do is, this is my voice and what I do on the stream type of thing. So yeah. So I don't think webcam is a necessity by any means. There's plenty of people who get this working, but yeah, that's one step you can take if you want to get like a little bit of because let's face it, we're human. People like watching attractive people doing stuff. Like that's the definition of attractive. Like the original definition of attractive, like a magnetic thing. You get pulled towards it. That's why being attractive is good and that helps everyone. And even if you're not attractive, people enjoy the face-to-face connection. Like if you actually seeing the face of someone, or like seeing the body language of someone, seeing the reactions of someone, helps. It's like a good thing. But the problem is putting yourself out there on the internet means that you have to deal with anonymous people who have the freedom to say whatever they want to you, and they can be horrible people, or they can be super nice people and still say the wrong thing because they mean well but say badly, or they can be really fucking creepy, you know? There's a lot of bad things that could happen. There's a lot of good things that could happen too. But it's just sort of how it works. Either way, for me, I think that if I was happier with the way I looked, I probably would use facecam more, but there is a big level of freedom in not using a facecam. And I'm quite happy with that, the way it is right now. Right now I'm just like leaning back in the chair, playing with a random like snappy thing in my hand or whatever. Not giving a shit about what kind of angle this is, or like how this is gonna make me look, and is my hair bad and so on. It's free. I feel like I can chill more, you know? That type of thing. But either way, we are done with the stream. I want to say thank you to everyone who stuck around and had a nice little chat with me. Watched me finally beat The Witness with Isaac, because that's a pretty big deal, I think. Interested in seeing what the meat cleaver does. But yeah, I mean, I'm around. You guys know where to find me. You know where my Twitter is, you know where my subreddit is, even though that thing's pretty dead ever since the bot stopped working. And you know where to see me on Twitch as well, and on YouTube. I'll be doing some cool shit during the Jingle Jam, hopefully. But during the Jingle Jam, that also does mean that the normal schedule is kind of going out the window. So you won't see me every Monday, you won't see me every Friday, etc. Instead, you'll see me at other random days in the week, depending on what's happening. So it should be fun. Generally, I think it's a good idea to look out for me and my friends on Saturdays. Because I think on Saturdays, generally the office is locked and a lot of people have a day off. That is usually where we will be filling in for cool things. In fact, on Friday, me and Revs are doing Sweden versus Scotland. So, hoping you guys show up then, just to tag along, watch the games we play, maybe throw a couple of bucks to charity, because hey, who doesn't love charity? Charity is pretty cool. Right, I need to play some ads. Let's just play some ads, and I'll sit here and keep talking for a while. So, you know, hope you're subbed, or your ad block or whatever is working, who cares? Or just deal with the ads. Ads aren't that bad, it's fine. But yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about for the remaining 5 minutes before I'm off? With next to no money, but still going to donate during stream. That sounds good, man. Like if you can't afford it, then don't spend it. I mean, if you need the money, don't feel pressured into giving it. Give to charity and to this thing if you feel like you can afford it. It's a thing you can do. It's you have spare money, and it's not gonna get like wasted or like take away from your life, that type of thing. Hearthstone videos probably won't happen until Kobolds and Catacombs, I think. Catacombs. Kobolds and Catacombs. Mercer's amazing. Turn, you should go watch The Matrix. Confirmed. Are you planning an ASMR stream for the Jingle Jam? I don't think there's enough interest. And I don't really know what I would do. I could do like a nighttime computer worker thing. So it'd be like I'd talk all whispery and stuff like, "Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's time for a little ASMR with..." And then you get to hear me like mashing the keyboard a bunch, like typing on a nice mechanical keyboard. A lot of people like that. Like I'm gonna move the microphone close, I'm gonna type a little bit, see if you can hear it. I don't know, I have like a... there's a noise gate on this, so it might not have picked it up if it was too bright. But yeah. Read a book using the voice I use for Tariq. I don't know, perhaps I shouldn't. There's sometimes I feel like Tariq is one of the more interesting voices I use for Pyre. It has a little bit of a softer feel to it. I believe that is the right way to play him, the right way to do it. Pyre has been fun, just for actually testing out my my voices. For a while, like I did the Volt. I had no idea how big a character Volfred was gonna become. How much he was gonna talk when I decided to voice him in the beginning. I had to sort of like ease it down a little bit. So right now, he more or less talks a little bit like this. So it is important to you, reader, that you understand what is going on when we are going to attack the Commonwealth, and so on and so on. The real difficulty is the hags. I speak like Bertrude, doing voices like this. A lot of one episode I did was like a lot of discussions between Volfred and Bertrude, and my throat generally hurt for a while after recording that. That was the problem. The voice, I think the voice that's closest to myself is Hedwyn, because that's the one I'm just basically doing sort of like a more open, kinder version of my normal voice, where it's like, friends, I don't know what we're going to do. It's important that us as a team, that we fight together. So, bye Lilianka, and bye everyone else who's leaving. I mean, I'd leave too. It's just ads. And those of you who aren't leaving, listening to me talk about Pyre voices. But yeah, Pyre's been fun. I feel like it's lasted a bit long, but it does feel like it's wrapping up as well. Well, I mean, I can't really do girl voices, Amanda. Like, it's... when I speak like Pamela, it's something like this. And really now, this isn't really a female voice. It's mostly just me speaking with a little bit of a different tone to my thing. It's not really that thing, is it? And it's easier when it's like a Jadariel, because Jadariel, I speak a little bit more. In some ways, Jadariel almost felt like she was like a beginning of Volfred, but it's hard to say. I don't know. A lot of people tell me like, oh, you should become a voice actor, or like, oh, you should do... I don't think I have the range to do enough different voices to really be a voice actor. Okay, Amanda, you need to get in touch with me about that one, because that sounds very interesting. Tweet me. Tweet me. You have piqued my interests. Anyway. I think... it depends though. I get a lot of voice actors have a lot of different voices, but mostly get asked to do the one voice. Like Travis Willingham,
He mostly plays the Superman voice. He's, in some ways, I am the hero. I'm Superman and I am also Tyrallion from World of Warcraft.
But then he also has Gazlowe, right? Gazlowe in Hearthstone. Yeah, anyone order a Wrecking Crew? Oh yeah, let's go to Boom. That's an 8 out of 10. That's real good.
So, you know, he has range, but most of the time people want him to do... And
then, of course, he has Grog, which is also a cool voice.
But so people do him like different like that. So it's interesting. Right. I think we've chatted enough. As much as I enjoyed it, I do have other things I need to do. And we've gone over for a fair bit. So thanks for the chat, guys. Had a good time. Hopefully, and he was Carax too, right? Yeah, in StarCraft. That's a good point. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good stream, good chat. Hope you enjoy the upcoming Jungle Jam. It should be an absolute blast. Casting for Sweden versus Scotland and other stuff throughout the month. Have a good night, everyone, and until next time, goodbye.